going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Hardcore Ironman series. So just like last episode, I'm just going to be talking over this one for a bit, just because again, these really early levels get very repetitive. So we basically started off with just trying to super glass make all of our molten glass supplies, and that ended up going by really quickly. And then after that, we moved to Yanil just to blow the glass into orbs, and pretty much just bummed out there for a really long time. It really didn't do anything that interesting while we were making these unpowered orbs, but we did do some more theory crafting as to how we were going to be doing rune crafting in general, and we made some plans for I guess getting a bunch of stuff out of the way. So after we finished off all of our orbs, we ended up with 75 crafting, which was amazing because this meant that we could go ahead and +5 boost for Amulets of Glory. So we went ahead and we started training some construction. I know this might seem a bit out of the way, but we needed to get our construction up for this next part of the video as far as training rune crafting was concerned. So we went ahead and just used up the oak logs that we had in the bank, turned them into planks, and then we used those up. Didn't take too long, but we still had to do it. So we got to 60 construction, built a mahogany eagle lectern, and we can now make house teleport tablets. So it took us a while to get the boost for the Amulet of Glory, but we finally made one. Then I went ahead and started training some agility, managed to reach level 73, and then I just kind of burnt out from it and decided that I would start working on getting essence. So to do this, we had to do the 2 Mayor-Q quests, or Mayor-Q, however you want to pronounce it. But we started doing some temple trekking and instantly fell in love with it. Problem is, you can only do about 4 treks per hour with our stats. But the nice thing about it was we were gaining some levels. I think we gained in total maybe like 3 strength levels and a couple hit points levels. And I think in total like 2 combat levels as well. So it was nice fun. We managed to farm out, I think it was like 11.5k pure essence. And overall wasn't too horrible. So after that, my one friend Phantom gave us a free bond for our next week venture on the Hardcore Ironman, and we continued to do some pure essence grinding. After that, we went ahead and got 100% Arceus favor, did the Client of Crashendo and got 46 herb lore, and then yeah, just finished off 100% favor. Made our house teleport tablets. We had to make 1,050 of them, and we got 77 magic from that. And then I'm showing you guys the method for rune crafting that I was using for crafting these cosmics. So it's pretty nice, not too horrible, but definitely did take some time. So I ended up getting quite a few rune crafting levels off of this in total, and it really wasn't that bad, like I said. Overall, definitely a decent method for the materials and just overall content that we have unlocked, but definitely not the best method that we could do. So pretty much just went ahead and yeah, continued crafting cosmic runes. Gained, like I said, a decent amount of rune crafting levels off of this. I think I got to level 40 rune crafting, and then I decided that I was going to switch over to astrals, purely for the fact that astrals would be a lot faster, and I decided that we would go a different route for rune crafting in general. So I went ahead and started grinding out 50 rune crafting off of astrals, which we ended up making like, I think it was like 9,000 of them or something like that, but was pretty decent. So we moved on to the next phase, which is basically just slaying. So we need to get our combats up if we're going to be doing temple trekking for essence, which is the best thing that we can do. So I was doing a bit of Slayer in the background, and yeah. After doing a bunch of Slayer, we kind of ran into a few issues, namely one, disconnecting while on a Trolls task, which is kind of a bit nerve-wracking, but we didn't die, fortunately. After that, just continue doing Slayer, but what we're going to be working on for the next Hardcore Ironman episode, and just while we're playing on Crashendo, is AFKing Monkfish while we're on Crashendo. And for the next Hardcore Ironman episode, we will be doing some more Slayer, getting our combats up, heading back over to temple trekking, getting essence, and then getting 59 rune crafting at ZMI, and then from there we'll be doing double cosmics. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in a week with a Life After the Cape video. Thanks for watching.